Welcome to our series on mastering higher level algebra. In this particular video, you are going to understand how do we solve problems related to telescoping series. We'll get to the basics, get our foundations right so that problems which you see here can be solved in less than a minute. Let's enjoy this journey of learning. Thank you. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this series, we are going to discuss four examples with telescoping series. We already solved one of the questions, and now it's time to take another one from here. I hope this set of videos will help you understand some higher level algebra concepts and give you confidence in getting better marks and also excelling in competition. Those of you who want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. So the question which I'm taking now is the very first one, which is we need to find the sum of this finite series 1 over 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 20 to 1 over 90. Let us understand the basic concept. So we could rewrite this series as 1 over 2 can be written as 1 times 2, right? Plus 6 can be written as 2 times 3. 12 can be written as 3 times 4. Makes sense? You see how we are writing this series, right? That's the whole idea. So write it in a form so that there could be a general way of writing it. So we get 3 times 4 is 12, then 4 times 5 is 20. So we've gone up to this point, plus so on, right? We can end the series with 1 over 72. And 72 is, as you know, is 8 times 9. Plus the last term here is 1 over 9 times 10. Makes sense? 1 over 9 times 10. So we have all these terms here. How many of these? We started with 1 and then 1 times 2, ended with 9 times 10. So there are 9 terms. You can count, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct? There are 9 terms. You can say that in series, we have n equals to 9, right? And the series could also be written with a sigma notation, right? Where the general term is 1 over r times r plus 1. Makes sense, right? Where r increases from 1 to 9. Do you see that? So we know that there are 9 terms, right? So n is equal to 9 in this particular case. Many times you are actually given the series in sigma notation. So let's try to understand how do we solve similar questions. Perfect. Now, second step here is to rewrite these terms so that some of them can cancel, and that is the concept for telescoping, right? So let's try to figure this out. We know that this is increasing by 1, correct? So how could I write this 1 as? Can I write it as 2 minus 1? Correct? We could, right? So I could write this 1 as 2 minus 1. And then we have 1 times 2 in the denominator. The second term, 1, I could write this as 3 minus 2, right? And we have 2 times 3 here. Similarly, every 1 we could write as a difference of consecutive terms. Makes sense, right? So that is the strategy which we have to apply to solve such questions. Making sense, right? Easy. You feel free to write down things which you do not understand so that I could, you know, help you out. You see now? Now, I could write this as 2 over 2, right? 2 over 1 times 2 minus 1 over 1 times 2. Makes sense. The second term I could split and write as 3 over 2 times 3 minus 2 over 2 times 3. Plus, now I can write this as 4 over 3 times 4 minus 3 over 3 times 4, correct? So on. I'm not writing 5. Now we could write this as 9 over 8 times 9 minus 8 over 8 times 9 plus 10 over 9 times 10 minus 9 over 9 times 10. Do you see that? Now you can simplify, right? You get 1 here, 2 and 2 cancel, minus 1 over 2, right? Plus 1 over 2 as 3 and 3 cancel, minus 2 and 2 cancel, 1 over 3, plus 4 and 4 cancel, you get 1 over 3, minus 3 and 3 cancel, 1 over 4. Do you see how the series is growing? So clearly what you notice here is 9 and 9 cancel, right? So we have 1 over 8 minus 8 and 8 cancel, 1 over 9 plus 10 and 10 cancel, 1 over 9 minus 9 and 9 cancel, 1 over 10. Do you see that? What you notice here is that except for the first and the last term, everything in between gets cancelled. You see? Makes sense, right? Minus half plus half is 0, minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, and so on. You see that? And so we get our answer, which is 1 minus 1 over 10. You get the idea. 1 minus 1 over 10, which you could write as 10 minus 1 over 10 or 9 over 10. So that becomes the sum of this finite series. We call this as a telescoping finite series as once we break it down into difference of two numbers which actually cancel in between, the whole 9 terms reduces to just 2 terms, right? So that is like reducing, right? So that's kind of telescoping, converging, which we see. Makes sense? And therefore, the solution for this is 9 by 10. Perfect. So I hope these steps are absolutely clear, right? Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.